All right, so are you ready to really dive deep today?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so we're going to be talking about the future of work, which I know is a really huge topic, but
It's a big one.
but we found this really awesome Future Friday segment on the Mindwrks podcast.
Oh yeah, I've heard of them.
Yeah, they seem to be really on top of all the new HR trends and challenges.
Definitely. Yeah, their insights are always really valuable, especially now with everything changing so rapidly.
Yeah, no kidding. It seems like every week there's some crazy new technology or trend.
Right, totally. And it's how do we even keep up?
Right. And that's kind of why we're doing this deep dive, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Let's break it down.
Okay, so the first thing that Mindwrks talks about is this huge rise in remote work,
Oh yeah, for sure.
which, I'm sure you've seen this firsthand, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. My team's been mostly remote for the past year, and it's been,
What's it been like?
well, it's been a learning curve for sure. There are definitely some benefits,
Like what?
increased flexibility and no more commuting.
Oh, yeah, that's a big one.
But, there are also some big challenges, like maintaining a strong company culture when everyone's scattered.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And Mindworks really hits on this point. They say that HR departments are really struggling with how to build trust and connection in a virtual setting.
Yeah, it's one thing to have all the tech for remote work.
But the human element is so important.
Exactly. And that kind of leads into the next trend they talk about,
Which is?
AI and automation.
Oh, yeah, that's a big one.
Right. So Mindwrks is basically saying that AI is going to become even more integrated into the workplace.
In every aspect of it, pretty much.
Wow. So what does that even look like in practice?
Well, think about it like this. You know how companies get thousands of resumes?
Oh, yeah, it's a nightmare.
Right. Well, imagine software that can sift through all of them in seconds and pick out the best candidates.
Whoa.
Or AI tools that analyze employee data to, predict burnout or suggest personalized training programs.
That's kind of amazing and also kind of scary at the same time.
Yeah, I know, right?
Are robots going to take over all our jobs?
Well, Mindworks addresses that fear directly.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they say that while some jobs will definitely be automated, AI will also create brand new jobs that we haven't even thought of yet.
So it's not all doom and gloom.
Not at all. But the key takeaway is that we need to be focusing on developing skills that AI can't replicate.
Okay, so that brings us to their third trend, right?
Yep, the importance of human skills.
So as technology becomes more advanced, we actually need to become more human.
That's the idea, yes.
Kind of counterintuitive.
It is, but it makes sense when you think about it. AI can do a lot of things, but it can't really replicate things like creativity or critical thinking.
Or emotional intelligence.
Exactly. And those are the skills that are going to be in high demand in the future.
So it's like a rebalancing.
Yeah. Machines take care of the routine tasks and humans bring the ingenuity and the emotional connection.
I like it.
Yeah. And this all ties into their final trend, which is lifelong learning.
So we got to keep learning new stuff.
Pretty much, yeah. The workplace is evolving so quickly that we can't just rely on what we learned in school or even in our first few jobs.
It's a lot of pressure.
It is, but it's also an opportunity
To do what?
to constantly grow and evolve, to stay ahead of the curve.
Future-proofing ourselves.
Exactly.
Okay, so big takeaway from this deep dive is that
Change is the only constant.
we got to be ready for it.
Yep. Embrace the human skills, keep learning, and remember that the future of work is what we make it.
Love that. And if anyone wants to go deeper on all this stuff, Mindwrks has a ton of resources on their website.
Oh yeah, it's www.mindworks.in.
And you can reach their HR experts directly at contact@mindworks.in or give them a call.
At 7420-99403.
They really seem to know their stuff.
For sure.
And as always, we want to hear from you guys.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on all of this?
What steps are you taking to prepare for the future of work?
Let us know.
Until next time, keep on diving.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.